Give it to me like.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Stan here. Welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be my Honda Rebel Talk episode 2. So in this, episode, I do want to talk about the reason why I switched from, electric to a real gas motorcycle. If you follow my channel, you know that I've been riding, a little history and introduction. So I started riding like a regular e-bike. It was a Sonder 4X. They didn't go up to like 28 miles per hour. Maximum range was only 20. Very soon, after I would say 3 to 5 months, I pretty much grew out of it, and it was too slow and no range. Then later on, I switched out and purchased a Dualtron Thunder. That's my first electric scooter. It was a beast. It took me a while to learn how to ride that thing, and then from there, I also joined a group called East Coast Scooter, and their families. So I've been riding scooter for a while. After that, I got into EUC, which is a electric unicycle, the one-wheel thingy. They are great. Use those for going to work, coming home, picking up food, doing errands. They are perfect. You're small. You roll into any store, you just carry it with you. You don't have to worry about it. Park it outside, drop it somewhere. Those are very fun. And then eventually, I grew out of it and want something two-wheel, sit down, more comfortable. Then I purchased a Hug Cycle. That's how everything gets started. There was a electric moped kind of thing, like an old school motorcycle thing. If you follow my channel, you see all this other video, me riding it, doing content with it. And one day, a few of my friends that we all ride scooter, e-bike together, they start purchasing motorcycle. And the moment my good friend Rayuri told me about the Honda DCT with the Africa Trin, it's automatic, pedal shift, I don't have to deal with the clutch. The moment I found that out, I did some research and I'm hooked on it. I said, I want this thing. I mean, one of the reasons I don't want to deal with the clutch, I've been driving manual car for, I would say, 10 years. I'm very sick of it, I'm tired of it, especially with the traffic and all that. So with that being said, once I heard there's a DCT option, and I jumped on it right away, did some more research, and finally made my first purchase. He helped me out. We went to Pennsylvania, we went to New Jersey, we went to a couple other spots. At that time, there was no real new inventory that I could find anywhere nearby. They have some in Texas, they have some in California, but nowhere to be found either new or used. I mean, new. Used, I found a couple of them. I come across some great deal, but then unfortunately it was too far away. It was like 3 hour, 4 hour drive. I don't want to drive all the way down there and make him, ride it back for me, because I do not have the motorcycle license at the time. So I need somebody to ride the bike back to me. We went to PA, but turned out it was a great deal, but then the bike wasn't that great. There was some damage on it. I think the fork was bent after we paid in full. We found out, test ride it. So lucky, the guy was nice. We got all the money back, and we move on. Then I come back to New Jersey. It was an ASAP motor. Yeah, they had a red one listed as 10.4. I was able to talk it down and pay everything out the door. $9,600. It was 2021. At that time, only have about 1,050 miles on it, so the bike is pretty much brand new. I checked the bike, no scratch, no dent, no damage, everything looks fine. So yeah, that's how I purchased it. That's how all this started. I love this thing to death. Why do I want to switch a motorcycle instead of riding electric? Don't get me wrong, I like to ride electric. It's fun. It's you don't have to worry about insurance. You don't have to worry about registration. You charge it and you go. But also at the same time, I need to carry a charger. If I try to go like maybe 60 miles per day, I need to carry a charger no matter what. And that's gonna be a downtime. You could sit down with your friend, have a drink or whatever, charge it up for like hour, 2 hours, and then you get back on the road. And I don't like charging at all. And if I do plan to do anything long trip, the motorcycle could get it done. Before I decided to purchase the Honda Rebel, I was looking at LiveWire, Zero, Energica. I was looking at all these other options, but they all came out 100 miles per charge, and then you got to sit there for an hour, charge it up for 80%, and then go again. So I don't see one of my friends or anybody that I know actually own one. It's doable. I mean, if you're riding solo, but with a group, people have to wait for you. People have to park somewhere, wait for you to get charged. And I don't think that's a good idea. So that's why I decided to go with the gas. And for the full tank for a Rebel only cost me less than $10, and I could go around 130, 120 miles on a full tank. It shouldn't be a problem. Whenever I need to fill it up, I just find a gas station, pull up, 3 minutes, I'm done. I'm back on the road again. So that's that, and being automatic, I don't have to deal with clutch. That's also a plus. And that's pretty much why I, get on a gas motorcycle. I mean, the freedom, I don't have to deal with the traffic. I love riding this thing, on the highway. Normally, if I'm riding my scooter, so let's say if I'm driving to the city, right? Normally it will take me on a regular day with traffic, 1 hour, 30 minutes. That's very normal. With anything e-scooter, e-bike, e-moped, I could get it done in like 40 minutes, which is an improvement. But sometimes, if I want to visit somebody, I have to go into a store, I have to go to a meeting, and I have to find a way to park, somewhere to park the bike. And I wouldn't want to leave anything outside that I cannot see it. So, that being said, with the motorcycle, for me to get home from where I need to go in the city to home, it's like give and take 20 minute max. So I actually cut down half of the time. So that's another reason, one of the benefit that why I like to purchase a motorcycle and keep riding it. I'm still new to this, I'm not saying I'm expert or anything. I had the bike for about 2.5 months, the most. I had about 300, 400 miles on it, still learning every day, trying out, new stuff every time I ride. But so far, riding a motorcycle, definitely it's a great experience. And it's hard to say, once you get a motorcycle, you look back and think about, all this e-bike, e-moped, scooter. I mean, I still like them, but it's hard to take them seriously. It's more like a toy now, something for me, go somewhere short, grab something, come back home, or maybe, go to a group ride, those are fun. But as a main transportation, I take motorcycle any day, especially, when there's a little rain or a little wet outside. I don't want to ride anything electric when the floor is wet, or maybe, potential is a rainstorm coming down. So yeah, so far the whole experience, it's been great. I'm loving the bike, and I'm also looking into purchase a second one. And guess what? It's going to be a Honda. It's going to be a DTC. And if you get it right, I'm looking into the Africa Twin. I do like the, dual sport style. Have a lot of luggage, the toolbox, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm looking into purchasing another, maybe 2021 or 2022 Honda Africa Twin. I'm not in a rush, especially with all this inflation and over sticker price. And some people are telling me that next year is going to be even worse. But I'm happy with my Rebel right now. If I need to carry something, I could carry a backpack. And yeah, we'll see. If I could find one good price, good deal, maybe even used, I don't mind. I grab that and have two bikes, park in my garage, and I can take whatever I like. Because the Rebel, I removed the fender. It's pretty much a solo bike. For me to go, it's fun to go ride in the city and stuff like that. But if I do planning to go camping or anything long trip, I would take the Africa Twin any day. And it's funny, you know, at first I didn't like that body style, but you know, after looking at it, doing more research and on it, it kind of grew on me. You know, not gonna complain. I have my heart set on the white with the blue and the gold rim. You know, to me it's just straight up like a Gundam style. So I like the way it looks, and put a couple bucks in the back, and it's ready to go. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what happens. You know, if I can find a nice deal, good deal. I'm mainly looking for 2021 and 2022 because I do like the new feature that they have, versus the 19 or 20. And you gotta be a DTC. Yeah, I don't think I want to ride a manual. I don't mind riding a manual, you know, if it's no traffic, or I don't have to squeeze here, squeeze there, and keep holding the clutch, downshift, upshift, you know. I don't mind if it's not too crazy about it, but the DTC has got me too comfortable, so most likely I will probably stick with it. Yeah, so with that being said, that's pretty much it for this video. Any questions, feel free to leave a comment, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video, alright?